How's it going?
I'm doing okay. Not happy with having to be here, but, made it in.
So do you want to tell me a little bit about why you are here?
So, I got depressed. I was upset. I got fired, and so I was pretty mad at my boss, and, suddenly everybody's all upset, and I got the cops taking me into the hospital thinking I need to be hospitalized, and then they put me on this 30-day thing that I got to check in with you, and, I think it's way overblown for what it is.
Okay. So you said that you lost your job, you're upset at your boss,
Mm-hmm.
and then you got taken in to the hospital?
Yeah, they took me over to St. Al's, and, that sucked, and, the only thing good about St. Al's is their food is it's better than regular food, but other than that, I mean, it was ridiculous. It was all blown out of proportion, and then, I got to sit there and go to these groups where all these people are doing weird things or talking to the wall or whatever, and I'm not like that, and it was stupid for me to be in there. I'm not one of those people.
So why did they think you needed to be hospitalized?
Well, like I said, I was pretty upset, and, I told somebody, I don't really think I can live. I don't think I can, it really threw me, and I was pretty upset at the time, and, I didn't really mean it, I don't think, and it was just, I was feeling like, there's nothing, like, if you can't work, I mean, you can't do anything, what's the point? Because, I'm a healthy guy, and I should be able to take care of myself, and, the ass that fired me, I mean, I don't know, and I was pissed off at him, I wanted to kill him, but I just said that, and all of a sudden everybody's blowing that out of proportion, and so they took me over to the hospital.
Well, do you think there was anything that made them think that you were serious, or that you really meant to, either hurt yourself or hurt somebody else?
Well, I had been driving by his house, and I guess that's, I can see how people might not like that.
Yeah.
Just driving by his house, and I did that a few times.
Did you have any intention behind that?
Well, yeah. I mean, no, I really wasn't. I wasn't gonna do anything, but I was just kind of checking out, what the street lights are like, and, dogs and yard lights, stuff like that.
So, but it just happened to be the street that your boss lived on?
Yeah, I mean, I knew where he lived. I just was driving by because I was just, I was venting, and just, maybe it's not a good idea to try to figure out how to kill somebody. But I was just venting. I don't really have an intention to do that.
No. Okay. But you can kind of see where they would think that, I mean, if you were driving by his house and you were obviously quite upset, if you were saying that you were going to kill him.
Well, yeah, I mean, I guess if I think about it that way, it does look kind of bad. But, I told everybody that, I wasn't going to do that.
So, not to completely change lenses, but, and you also said that you were thinking about hurting yourself?
Well, yeah, if you can't work and you can't take care of yourself, I mean, that's what you're supposed to do. And if you can't take care of yourself, and I don't want to be those guys that has to go and live with a parent or somebody else. I mean, there's no point in that. It's just totally, it's done. There's no point in living because if you can't take care of yourself.
So you had just been fired, and you were upset about being fired, obviously.
Yeah.
I would be too, and you just felt like that, this job is done, I can't take care of myself right now,
Mhm.
and so it's not really even worth doing anything else. It's just kind of time for me to kind of end it.
Yeah, I mean,
Kind of
yeah,
what you were thinking?
that's what was going on.
Yeah. So do you still feel the same way?
No, I don't want to kill him, and I don't think I'm gonna kill myself or anything like that. I think I'm okay.
Okay.
I think I just had a bad day kind of deal.
Yeah. Well, and I think, everybody kind of has a bad day, and obviously, I mean, if you were fired, that's a pretty bad day. But I think what worries me a little bit is you're saying, I don't think I'm gonna hurt myself. I don't think I'm gonna kill myself, and that kind of worries me a little bit, because that tells me that there's still a thought in there that it might, that might just be a good idea.
No, I mean, it's not, yeah, suicide is bad. And, but now that I've had time to kind of think, I guess, it's kind of making me think that maybe that's not the way to go.
Not the way to go.
I mean, my mom is saying I'm just overreacting, and, maybe she's right. I just had a bad day.
So, after you're feeling kind of a little bit better about things,
Mhm.
is that an okay thing for me to say? Do you think you really are feeling better?
Well, I'm still mad that I got fired and stuff, but, I'm not feeling like I have to just go out and kill him or kill myself or,
Mhm. How do you feel about your boss?
Oh, I hate him. He's an ass. I wouldn't feel bad at all if he got run over by a truck.
That's fair. But you don't want to be the one driving the truck.
Well, I won't say I won't fantasize about it, but no, I won't be doing that.
So what do you think is your next step? What do you want to do now?
Well, I just want to get off this 30-day thing and
Mm-hmm.
I guess start looking for another job. I got to find something fast. My mom said she'd help me out with a month's rent, but I'm a grown-ass adult. I don't need my mom paying my rent.
Right.
And it's embarrassing. It's stupid. I don't need all this crap. And so, I got to try and figure something out.
Well, I mean, and I don't want to tell you what to do because that's not my place. But I will tell you that lots of people lose jobs and lots of people are unemployed at some point. And if that is something that you need to do, if you do need to take your mom's help, that doesn't make you any less of a person or any less of a man.
Well, I'm not sure that I agree, but with all of that, but
Mhm.
I do need to move on and
Yeah.
try to figure something out because, I guess I did overreact a little bit, but, really a man's got to be able to take care of himself. I got to have a job, and it's just,
Mm-hmm.
now I'm getting slowed down because I was stuck in a hospital, which I'm going to have to pay for. That's another problem. Because I don't have insurance, thanks to that ass. But I guess I just gotta find something with insurance that'll help me pay for it.
Mm-hmm. Well, as far as that goes, you can always talk to the hospital and, St. Al's is a big organization and they have a lot of debts of people's debts that they write off all the time. So that might be something that you might consider.
Well, that's what their social worker person said too.
Yeah.
But I don't know, because they're all corporations. They all just want to get out and screw you. So I guess we'll have to see how it goes. But
I guess I would put that on the list of something to worry about right now. You'd
yeah,
say
but
you've got your.
it's it all comes back to having a job. I got hospital bills now. I'm gonna have to pay to see you. I got to pay the court probably. I don't know. They haven't said anything about that, but who knows? And just on and on and on. And I don't have any income. My mom's gonna help me with my rent. I mean, it's.
Well, it's not, so it sounds
I
like
feel
kind
like we're in
of
the corner.
the very, because, I mean, this is a big issue, right?
Mhm.
And, you know, and it seems like you're kind of overwhelmed and you're kind of, you know, stressed out about the whole big picture, right?
Yeah,
And kind of what's gonna happen now and, you know, what debts you're gonna have and that sort of thing, right?
yeah,
So, you know, I think the best thing that we can do is kind of take the big picture and put it aside for a minute and just look at what can you do right now or in the next couple days to kind of take a baby step towards maybe helping you to feel better about it, or, you know, starting to kind of work towards getting a job.
Well, I'm gonna be working on getting a job, so maybe that's what I could work on.
Yeah,
Cause, you know, I gotta take care of all that stuff, so.
right. Well, so what's the first step you want to do towards that?
Well, I'm gonna have to start checking Craigslist and
Yeah,
maybe whatever's in the want ads and just kinda start there, I guess, I don't know. Not sure where else to go from there, I haven't had to look for a job in so long.
yeah. Well, it's really nice now because everything's online. You can apply for
Yeah.
jobs from your couch. It's kind of nice.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, so I can do that,
Yeah. Does that
yeah.
feel feasible for this week?
Yeah, cause I'm gonna be doing that anyway, that's my plan, so.
Yeah, yeah. So, how many jobs do you want to apply for this week? How about we set a goal?
Oh, I didn't think about having a number. I was just kinda thinking, you know, whatever looks like it might be a good job,
Yeah.
and then put an application for it.
Do you want to try for a number before we meet next week?
How about 5?
5? Sound like something doable for you?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think I can do that.
Okay. Okay, that sounds like a good goal to me. And then we can go from there and, you know, start, once you get a job, then we can talk about, you know, paying off some of the stuff that, you know, has happened in the last couple weeks, and, you know, we can go from there. But I think the first step is applying.
Okay,
Yeah,
I can do that.
okay.